Okay, so the technique I'm going to show you is a very unusual takedown, which actually some people saw happen in the Abu Dhabi Grand Slam recently. But this is not a new technique. It's been around for close to 20 years. First time I saw it was in the 2004 Olympics when a Russian player named Nosov did it against a Japanese player. And the technique is sort of like a kataguruma. Some people call it kataguruma or takedown, some kind of side takedown. And normally when you do a side takedown, it's when it's in a kenkayotsu situation or opposite stance. So for example, left versus right. So in a normal takedown, a lot of the times you'll be with a 2-on-1 grip, like this. Gripping here and then gripping here. And then you take the person down that way. Okay, so it looks like this. That's a normal side takedown. And I can do it because it's a kenkayotsu situation, opposite stance, left versus right. I can get this type of grip, I can attack this leg. Okay, this leg is near, I can attack. But what happens when she's also left? So left versus left, this kind of situation is hard for me to attack that leg. It's hard for me to attack that leg. So one way that some players have managed to figure out to do this is to release this one and to grab here. So it's actually a double cross grip. It's not just a cross grip, right? Because normally when you grip right versus left, left. When it's right versus left, it's like this, right? But in this type of gripping, you cross over here and you cross over here. So it's this kind of situation. It's a double cross grip. Okay, and of course it looks very complicated because you're cross gripping here and you're cross gripping here. But if you think of it from a standpoint of a normal side takedown, you have a 2-on-1 grip. Okay, this is what it looks like, 2-on-1. Okay, and you attack here. All you do when she's left, you can't attack that leg anymore, it's too far away. You just release this one and you grab here. Then you have a double cross grip. Okay, a lot of times when it doesn't start from here, and you're just facing a left-hander, they start by grabbing this grip. Grabbing cross grip here, keep this hand away, right? And then grabbing here. Then I have a double cross grip here. I have to be careful because from here, she could do uchimata on me. So I have to be wary of this leg. Okay, so always on the lookout for this uchimata coming. If the uchimata comes in, I have to get out of the way. And some of the players do the attack after an uchimata attempt by their opponent. So she comes in for uchimata, then they come out and then they attack with this technique. Okay, so the throw requires me to go underneath like this and then take her down. Sometimes the throw is so well executed, the Tori is still standing. A lot of the times they'll drop, but sometimes they're still standing. The one from Abu Dhabi, this player Tckaev, he was still standing. So I have a video to show you. You'll see he was still standing. So here, you come in like this, and then you throw. Okay, so I'll show you. And this hand, the right hand pulls. I go underneath, I'm underneath her, then I pull and rotate her over like this. Okay, so I'll throw. Okay, that's the standing version. A lot of times, people will drop to 2 knees, both knees. And one way which I've taught them is also you can do a collapsing leg version. When you're here, if you don't want to drop to 2 knees, you drop and collapse your leg.